want you to know, if you've ever been there, is that this is Penhaligon's. Penhaligon's is a very, very high-end fragrance in England and in the whole UK and really now around the world. Brian Kurtz is joining us. Brian, welcome. Great to have you here.
Thank you, Mary Beth. So nice to see you again.
You too. You brought a perfect gift of fragrance because look at this. It comes in this gorgeous tin that you can give as a gift, and then when you open it up, and I hope there's some still in here, there they are. Look at how beautiful that is. 5 gorgeous bottles of fragrance. Each one is different. So now you have the perfect way to discover what is Penhaligon's is all about, right, Brian?
Absolutely. It's a gorgeous introduction to this beautiful brand, iconic brand.
Yeah, and for $50, by the way. So as we go through the different fragrances, understand that you're paying about $10 for each of those, which they're each one beautiful on its own. So tell me what those fragrances are, Brian.
Well, we selected 5 gorgeous, best-selling ladies' fragrances. Now, one thing you know, the English love their gardens. So there are quite a few garden-inspired fragrances, but also some sort of interesting ones too. So we'll start with beautiful Artemisia. Artemisia is nectarine, green apple on a bed of vanilla and amber.
Oh, so that is so pretty.
Ultra feminine, and for those vanilla lovers out there, this is incredible. So number 2, Elleny Jie. Elleny Jie is an exuberant white floral blend, gardenia, jasmine, tuberose, those beautiful light, rich garden scents that we love.
That is like an English garden.
Isn't it?
Right there. It's almost like the first one was like an English orchard.
Number 3, we have got beautiful Malaba, which is a spicy blend of ginger, rose, cardamom.
That is more spicy, but it's beautiful.
But it's
lovely. It is soft. All of these, by the way, are soft. You can tell I've got this right up to my nose.
Right.
So they are very soft.
Our fragrances whisper, they don't shout.
They don't.
So, number 4, again, back in that gorgeous English garden, we have the beautiful Lily of the Valley. This is a really difficult perfume to formulate. It often comes out being too sweet. And with 142 years of mastery, Penhaligon's made the perfect, beautiful, elegant Lily of the Valley.
That's beautiful. It really is.
And number 5, this is the queen of the garden. This is the one that makes us jealous of all of our friends in Florida and Hawaii. This is the Gardenia.
Oh, yeah. It smells tropical.
It's beautiful, but it's not sweet. It's a fresh white floral. It smells like you're smelling a gardenia.
So here's the thing that I want to ask you about, and this is what I think is so amazing. Not only do you get the tin and all 5 fragrances, each one at $10 each. Plus, we put it on 3 easy payments for the very first time. So for 3 payments of $16.67, you have this great way for you to try 5 of Penhaligon's fragrances or to give as a gift. But here's what I want you to explain. Penhaligon's is very royal, very regal. Why is that?
Well, it's very special. In this tin, I'm not sure if you can see the detail well through here, but all of our packaging has symbols on it. They're called the royal warrants. They're right here on the label. We supply the royal family. We're very proud of that. Penhaligon's has supplied the royal family for over 110 years.
Wow.
There are the 2 warrants. It's a seal of approval that they purchased this product. They approve of our manufacturing, all of that. And I should add that everything that we create is created in London and manufactured in the UK as well. It's the highest quality standards.
And to have that, as you say, the royal warranty of appointment, it really speaks to the excellence of the fragrance, the high quality, just the beautiful a part of that. Because think about things that the royal family does. I mean, they're in the public eye and they're right up next to people. The last thing they want to do is offend anyone with their fragrance. This draws people in. Such a beautiful design. We have some pictures of the actual Penhaligon's in London. Take a look.
So we've got stores that have been open for many, many years. Again, we started 142 years ago, and then we've also got more modern boutiques as well. But, you know, the brand, for being historic and being so much a part of English history, it's relevant today because we always look to the future as well.
And these are their top 5 fragrances, really. I mean, you've
Yes.
got 5 of the best. And not to mention, too, this is a great easy gift. We talk about easy gifts here at QVC. Maybe you take them out of the tin and you use these as 5 stocking stuffers. But wait, you decide that that very first one, which is called
Artemisia.
you say,
So
ooh,
beautiful.
that's like an English orchard. I think I'll keep that one for myself. And you give some of the others away. The whole key is that when you get these home, beautiful bottles, you just pull the stopper out.
Correct.
Use the fragrance, put the stopper back in. And if you want to keep them all in the tin, you can do that too.
And you know, if you're giving it as a gift or keeping it for yourself, it's a new discovery every day.
That's true.
You know,
Monday,
it's-
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Exactly.
Friday. And that's the beauty of it. And you can rediscover yourself. I think sometimes as women, we get a little stuck with the same fragrances because we feel safe. We feel comfortable with that. Sometimes it's a little harder to step out of the box and say, I'm going to try something new. You have 5 of the best of Penhaligon's fragrances that the royal family loves. And that's why this is a perfect way to try them. You're spending $10 per bottle, $50 for the entire tin. That, for the first time, we put on 3 monthly payments of $16.67. And oh, by the way, free shipping and handling. Walk
Lovely.
me through the fragrances one last time.
Of course, and if they're good enough for the royal family, what a wonderful gift they'd be.
I love this first one.
that you're smelling, nectarine,
Beautiful.
green apple on a base of beautiful warm vanilla for
It's
all
like
those vanilla fans.
It's like a gorgeous English orchard.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And number 2, we have Elleny Jie, the exuberant white floral bouquet, jasmine, gardenia, tuberose.
Very soft, almost I want to say soft, I don't know if this is a good word to use, but I want to say a powdery scent. And the reason I say powdery is because it's soft, it's light, and it makes me think of when my mom would wear powders when I was growing up.
Nice memory.
Yeah.
So this is number 3. This is Malaba, and this is the exotic spicy blend
This
of
is your
ginger,
evening one.
cardamom.
Bring that man in.
Right, it's a little bit inviting and warm, and we can even say sexy.
Okay.
So we like
can
that word.
say it. We're going to say it this hour.
We're going to say it. Number 4, this is Lily of the Valley, the beautiful, crisp, elegant Lily of the Valley.
That's beautiful.
Where I grew up in the Midwest, we had it growing wild, so it's a really beautiful childhood memory for me. And number 5, the queen of the garden, Gardenia. That beautiful flower that often comes across too sweet in perfumes, but it's beautiful in Penhaligon's.
Not
We've
at
made it
all too
crisp.
sweet.
Oh, it's so elegant.
You can tell that some of the finest ingredients are used in these
Yes.
because these are not the kind that will give you, headaches or whatever. It's just so pure. That's the thing. It's really purely done. And that's what I want to remind you. Look at the tin and how you open this up, whether you give it as a gift or you keep it. It's a gorgeous tin, but there are your 5 fragrances. All right there. You can store them in here. You can give them all away, but free shipping and handling. And once again, I'm just going to say it. The only reason, that you should just absolutely dive in and try some of these different fragrances is not only because they're fabulous and they're fine fragrances and they're harder to find, but you have a holiday return policy that goes all the way out to the end of January. Imagine how much fun in rediscovering yourself you can have by those 5 fragrances from Penhaligon's. I just have to tell you, since you and I were last on,
Yes.
I bought 2 of the
thank
Penhaligons.
you.
One for myself, one for a gift.
Love it. Thank you
I
so
loved
much,
it that
Mary
much.
Beth.
So, Brian, great to have you
You too.
here.
Thank you.
you so much. More fine fragrances coming your way. And by the way,